being pushed forward. As you can see, all the bream are going up to the right-hand corner of the tank, and that is because there is actually going to be some feeding going on in here today. They are going to be feeding our 3 sand tiger sharks. Hopefully they'll feed. They are wild animals, we can't always predict what they're going to do. So keep a look out in that top right-hand corner of the tank. When we feed them, is we get a whole mackerel, whole raking, and whole squid. We'll put that on the end of the pole, hold it in the water up there, and hopefully, if they're hungry, they will come up and eat. Now, one of the questions we get asked all the time in here is how come our 3 big sharks don't roll underneath the bream? In a tank with lots of big fish, all the fish here are about the size that they would be eating in the world. They're a perfect size for our sharks to go down whole and eat the kind of fish they like to eat. But we are pretty good to feed them, as we're going to do today. These sharks in the wild, they possibly only be looking for a meal maybe once a week, not very often at all. They only sometimes take a bream. They are coming up to front, which looks like they may be hungry, so do keep an eye on all 3 of them, see if they do come up and have something to eat. Now in the wild, obviously, all our sharks out in the wild, they're not fed. We don't have someone who goes out and fish on a pole, feeding all of our sharks in the wild. They do have to be able to find it for themselves. And this is quite tricky. If you think about it, the ocean out there, it's a huge, huge area. It covers most of the world. Most of the world is water. And it's virtually a desert right out there. The open ocean, there's not a lot out there for them to find, and they need to be able to find food in this enormous area. And they do this by having an enormous set of senses. They have the usual 5, as we do, and they are a lot more sensitive. Their eyesight is about 10 times more sensitive to the light than our own, so they can find food in relatively dark waters. And this is one of the reasons we have a no flash photography policy in the aquarium. Our sharks, they are very sensitive to the light, and gosh, if it's bright to your eyes, it's incredibly bright to their eyes. And if it goes on all day, it can actually get blinding. The reason they have such sensitive eyesight is because they have a pigment in their eyes. It's called tapetum lucidum. It's a pigment very similar to the pigment found in cat eyes, which is one cat eyes when they're in the light. Our shark eyes, they have a similar pigment, and it is what makes them so sensitive to the light. They have amazingly good hearing. They have amazingly good